Alright, so, basically this is a test, like I guess you could say a test pilot for a new segment I'm thinking of doing called Crossover Pairings, where I basically talk about two characters, whether it be a crossover pairing I've seen in a fan fiction, or in some fan art, or in some, AMV, and talk about if that relationship could work, or hell, they could be something that I thought of. A crossover ship that is so just basically talking about how these relationships, if these two characters were together, how would that relationship work? And I thought I'd talk about two things that I don't really talk enough about, and that's being, as you can see from the title, Sesshomaru and Mirage. I kind of got the idea of talking about this first because yesterday I was combing through some old videos for watching some old Aladdin episodes, and this came in and I noticed a Sesshomaru X Mirage AMV, and I was like, I wonder how that relationship would work. So we're going to talk about if this relationship could actually work. Now, let me say first and foremost that this is not a place to bash ships. I'm just looking at it at a realistic standpoint. And yeah, so we're going to talk about it here. There is in no way any ship bashing here. So let's talk about what would it really be like if Sesshomaru and Mirage got together. What would that be like? Personally, I think because obviously Sesshomaru is technically immortal. He is, he could probably exist around the same timeline as Mirage. And Mirage also being immortal is the timelines kind of sync up is what I'm trying to say. Now, honestly, Sesshomaru, Lord of the Western Lands, and a dog demon, and you have Mirage, who is evil incarnate, evil elemental, and yeah, would this relationship work? I don't think it would work, honestly. Not in the standpoint that they would love each other, because Sesshomaru is he doesn't really care about many people unless your name is Rin and Jockin. And even if your name is Jockin, it's a stretch. But unless your name is Rin, then you have a snowball's chance in hell in getting his attention. And Mirage is her heart is pretty much a black piece of coal. So, honestly, how I see this relationship working, if Sesshomaru and Mirage did date, if they did actually, have a relationship, it would be more based on Mirage just physically interested in Sesshomaru. Like, she would be watching him constantly and just kind of noticing how powerful he is. She would just think he's an interesting specimen. And trust me, specimens don't get more interesting than Sesshomaru. And yeah, Sesshomaru doesn't really show a lot of affection towards a lot of people outside, his little ring. That he also showed some affection towards Kagura, granted. So there's only so little people he gives a shit about. Now, the big thing is that I think he would understand that Mirage is someone who is not to be trusted, and if she said, if she said something like the lines of, "Hey, you and I should hang out more," or paraphrasing here, so I think it would be more like, sure, yep. Because here's the other thing: their personalities are very different. Where Sesshomaru is this very calm, very collected demeanor, and rarely gets angry. Mirage is a giant ball of, is this giant ball of bombastic rage and evil. So their personalities would clash constantly. While I do see them, I wouldn't say the word I'm not looking for is dating. Booty call. There's the word I'm looking for, is that they would, Sesshomaru and Mirage would, get together for a booty call. That would be kind of like the basis of their relationship, because again, Mirage would take a lot of physical interest in Sesshomaru and trying to tempt him to join her side, and Sesshomaru would just be like, I'm smarter than this, right? I know who you are, and you're. I think they would be kind of working each other. I think Sesshomaru would only be around Mirage to get what he wants, and in turn, Mirage would try to get what she wanted from him. And there'd probably be a lot of sex in between. And I do mean a lot. I think that would be kind of like the only thing getting out of each other, because I don't see this as a long-term relationship. Do I see a relationship in here? Absolutely. Do I see a long-term relationship in here? Honestly, not. The best way I could describe it is that it would almost be like if they, it's like a superpowered version like a couple you see on Cops. You know, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are picturing Sesshomaru being taken into the back of a cop car, shirtless, while Mirage is sticking her head out of a trailer, going, "Lock his ass up, lock his ass up." You're welcome for that beautiful image, by the way. But like I said, there is the potential of a relationship here, not a long-standing relationship, mind you. I think they would get together and try to, on the mutual ground of, hey, you're a powerful dog demon, I'm a powerful evil elemental. We should hang out, do a little team up. And I think there would be some, I think Mirage would be the one trying to jump Sesshomaru's bones. Let's face it, because Sesshomaru doesn't really do romance, so I think Mirage would be the one making the first move. And then from then on, I think they would just be kind of having these on-again, off-again alliances / booty calls throughout the rest of their relationship before eventually they try to kill each other. I just kind of see this going down in flames, basically. Like I said, there is a potential for a relationship here, just not a really, really super-duper long one. But yeah, like I said, there would be some high points. These two would definitely get stuff out of each other in more ways than one. Yeah, whenever Sesshomaru wants something done that he doesn't want to get involved in, call Mirage. Whenever, Mirage wants something done that she doesn't want to get involved in, call Sesshomaru. And in between, bow chicka bow bow. But other than that, there wouldn't be... I don't think the word love would be thrown into this relationship, is what I'm saying. I don't think the word, the letters L-U-V-E would not be used in this relationship at all. So, all in all, possibility, but again, not long-standing. I think I've said that like 3 times, and I apologize. I think I was repeating myself, so sorry about that. So you guys tell me, what do you guys think of the possibility of... what do you think of the crossover ship between Sesshomaru and Mirage? Do you guys think it would last? Do you think it wouldn't last? Or do you think they'd try to kill each other? Or all of the above? And once again, hope you all enjoyed this, and maybe this might be the start of a new segment. So you guys tell me, what did you guys think of it? Did you guys like it? Do you guys think I should continue it? Just comment below, let me know, and once again, hope you all enjoyed this, and I will see you guys later.